The D5600 improves its single-shot autofocus over the D5500, and its continuous shooting performance remains very good for its class. Though the T7i tests at 6 fps, there's no way to force it to autofocus to get a real result, so that's without AF. In practice, the tracking autofocus is kind of unreliable, frequently wandering off, but if you just use 9 or 21 area continuous AF you should be okay for most action, since the camera's not insanely fast, anyway. With those settings, it does a great job of ignoring things popping in between you and the subject. You'll also experience some irregularity in the frame rate if the movement is challenging for the autofocus or auto exposure systems, but that's pretty common on the low end. If you want something with better, faster AF for action, you should think about spending a little more for the D7200. It's older, but that means the price has dropped and it's far more suited to action shooting. Overall, the body design, like its predecessors and many of its competitors, is for people who won't be changing settings frequently. The only way to change basics like metering, white balance or ISO sensitivity, unless you program the FN button for one of them, is through the back control panel. Not much has been added to the feature set and by now it's got a more typical set of features for its price class. However, it still covers all the bases for a snap shooter, with a variety of filter effects, quiet shutter release, nice for school plays and sleeping babies, and the flip and twist display. It also has perks like interval shooting, though no in-camera time-lapse movie creation, and in-camera 2-shot HDR which produces decent results and is faster than a lot of competitors. The small size means it's got a small grip. Even the pinky on my medium-sized girl hands is forced to curl underneath the grip slightly. So big-handed folks may find their hands uncomfortably overshooting the grip on the bottom.